Welcome to Renee in Tune. I am Zin Uru Renee, and this is a message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What's going on, my loves? I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the cards a few times, and then we're gonna hop right into it. All right. In the meantime, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and hit that button. And all the information that you need to find my links, social medias, and ways to contact me are in the description box below. Let's talk about it. My dear Taurus. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Oh, I like it. Okay. We got at the bottom of the deck, we got Three of Cups energy. So Taurus, you are stepping into a I feel like I feel like you've been embodying a celebratory energy. This is the energy of celebration. Okay. I'm talking about meals with your family, dinners, just going out, hanging out with friends, just being a part of things that are happening, just enjoying yourself. Celebratory energy you've been in. You have been growing, Taurus, a lot of growth here. Some of it was very uncomfortable, but you're just kind of like embracing it. You're embracing the light, like showing everything, you know what I mean? Because when the sun comes out, everything is lit up. There's no areas of shade. And so the uncomfortability was you just kind of being, the light being shown on things that you needed to grow in, things that you've been needing to grow in. And so when you decided to celebrate and embrace that instead of feeling, negative about it, or like sitting in the uncomfortability without receiving it. You know what I mean? Like the uncomfortability has been for you. It's been for you. This is Leo energy. A lot of Leo energy here. You are just like it's been an uncomfortable growth process, but you've been learning more about your hearts. You've been embracing your inner child more, and because of this, you're growing. You're becoming strong. Vitality is coming into your life, both physically and in the work and things that you are doing and creating in your life. And things are just blooming and blossoming all around you. You're spending more time with friends, dinners, connections, like things that you are celebrating. You're spending more time celebrating things. I really love this. Everything that you've been through and all of the uncomfortable growth that you decided to gracefully just receive is putting you in a very harmonious energy, an energy of home. This is beautiful. Your spirit is starting to feel like home. Where you are is starting to feel like home. Your soul is the source of home. And because of that, things are becoming more harmonious around you. And some of you may feel like, nah, that's not the case, but it's because you had to a light had to be shined over the hidden parts, over the darkness, over the shadows in order for you to see it clearly. A light had to be shined over your inner child, your repressions, the things you've been suppressing throughout your life, in order for you to see them clearly, in order for you to see that they needed to be reincorporated with the rest of you, in order for you to allow the growth. And now it's like you have reasons to feel joy, you have reasons to be happy, and that's where you're headed. So it's like a bittersweet. It's not all bad. It's like everything you've experienced has always been connected to some source of growth, some lesson, something that you can really look back and appreciate. And so that's the energy you're choosing to sit in, a celebratory one. You know what I mean? Reasons to set. Now you have actual reasons to celebrate coming towards you, actual blooming and blossoming and growth happening in your life. Some of you have even like a person that you're moving into union with, okay? A relationship. This could be a Leo. This could be a soulmate. It could be someone that your spirit is connected to, that you recognize even if you've never met them in person, or they're new to you. You could feel like you've known them forever. Your spirit could very much recognize them from previous lives, and such. This person could be a Virgo, okay? Queen of Pentacles energy. Either way, some of you are finally stepping into a position where you're taking care of yourself. And so because of that, you're balancing yourself, you're feeling at home with yourself. Now everything around you is starting to move and shape in order to match you, in order to match that energy, and so in order to feel like home. And so you could have not felt that way. You could have felt like uncertain or unstable, but things are really, really, really falling into place instead of falling apart. You thought things were falling apart, but guess what? They were falling into place all this time. Things were really coming together for you. You know what I mean? It required for you to take a look at some things. You know what I mean? In order to get there. The Queen of Pentacles is here, and so you're becoming balanced. You are taking care of yourself. You're taking care of others. You're providing for yourself. You're providing for others. You are resourceful. You have knowledge. You have wisdom. You have everything you touch grows. Some of you should be getting plants and growing, plants, nurturing plants, taking care of plants. Some of you are taking care of children. Okay. Some of you have children coming into your world. You could be conceiving. Okay, some of you have children coming into, or even children that are in connection with another person. You know what I mean? Blended family energy. Some of you should just be playing with children if children are in your life, because that's a great way for you to foster all of this growth and all of this joy and all of this like heart-based inner child healing that you're going through, and really attract home to yourself. You know what I mean? That feeling of home to yourself, that feeling of balance and steadiness, firmness, right? Queen of Pentacles is very stable, very solid. And you're attracting all of this energy to yourself, like just how you feel about yourself. But also, I feel like you're attracting maybe a partner as well who is helping you feel that way. For some of you, this could be someone from your past, but not all of you. We got the Six of Swords. Yeah, some of you could have made an actual physical move recently. You could have moved to a new location, or you're thinking about moving to a new location, and this is your confirmation that it will bring a lot of balance into your life with the Justice card. Very big Libra energy. Some of you could be connecting with a Libra or have a lot of Libra placements. This is bringing balance into your life. It is making amends in places of your life that you felt were off kilter. It is balancing your heart with the feather. It is lightening the heaviness for you. This movement, right? For some of you, this is mental movement. Again, the growth was uncomfortable, but your mind and perspective about it, surrounding it, is shifting. And so now it's going from being, oh my gosh, this is so uncomfortable, to, you know what, this was really, really necessary. I needed this, and now I feel good. I feel like I'm growing. I feel great about what's ahead. You know what I mean? Is that kind of mind shift that you've experienced. And because of that, you get to really, really bring balance to a lot of areas that felt out of whack. Okay? Relationships, specifically for you, Taurus, but also home. I feel like some of you guys are really, the theme is like relationships and home. You're bringing balance into your relationships and how you view them and how you're experiencing them. And some of you could be experiencing a lot of growth because of that, a lot of union, a lot of, a conception, a lot of celebration, dinners and such. um but for some of you, you're bringing balance into your feeling of home. You know what I mean? The stability of that for you. How you feel at home within yourself and how you feel at home within your surroundings. That is changing drastically for you. It's very different from what it was. And I feel like your feeling about it is changing so much. And whatever you've been going through is changing the way that you feel. Like whatever uncomfortable feelings of home that you felt is changing. It's for you to, see home in a new perspective so that you can actually create home for yourself, because there's a lot of celebration here and a lot of balancing of your relationship with home. Mm. Yeah, I love, 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 love all of this energy. Some of you could have definitely made an actual physical move to a new location, and that is hugely healing for you. Hugely healing for you. Okay, you could be dealing also with contracts. It could be um for some of you, like contracts over land, home, rental, leases, things of that nature, ownership of sorts. And for some of you, this is like, actual like things that you share with other people, like ownership that you share with other people. And some of you, this is about like marriage license, divorce license, things of that nature. I feel like those things are finally coming into balance for you. It could even be about children, custody. Keep moving forward, keep pressing forward. Spirit is telling you to keep pressing forward. Everything you've been doing is, no matter how uncomfortable it is, you've been stepping into it, you've been changing your mind around it, and you have all these reasons now to celebrate all this joy that's coming into your life. So much balance is coming into your world. Continue moving forward, continue pressing forward. Do not give up. Now is not the time for you to be giving up. The Cancer energy here is here with this Chariot card. So nurture yourself, nurture your inner child, be the mother you never had. Okay. Six of Cups is here. It's time for you to create harmony and balance in your life. Keep pressing forward towards your goals. Some of you could even be getting a vehicle or um, handling matters surrounding a vehicle or a form of transportation, a more mode of transportation. But it's like you're finally like getting in the direction you want to be in. Like you're taking the reins, you're getting your power back from wherever you were spreading it before. Mm. I love this. I love it. It's so harmonizing, and sometimes you may not feel that way, but it is. You've been doing so much of the work, and you're in a space of receiving so much harmony because of it. In your relationships and in your feeling of home is balancing. And I don't, this is the thing though. The Queen of Pentacles is here, so you're coming into so much balance. Some of you are even coming into like um a marriage or commitment. You know what I mean? A wife. This is wife energy here. Okay, someone who you can feel stable with, or you are this person. But there's also the Five of Pentacles here. So there's still some energy of lack that you're feeling like you're missing something, feeling like you're lacking something, feeling like you don't have what you need, feeling uncomfortable in your space of home, feeling uncomfortable in your relationships. This is lingering from the past things that you experienced. This is lingering from the past manifestations that came into your world because of your old relationship with them and your old mindset. And as you shift and change your mindset and the way that you feel about these parts of your life, the feelings of home and what that means to you, the feelings of love and relationship and what that means to you, the feelings of harmony and balance and how that looks to you, as you shift that, you've got to give your world a chance to catch up with you, with your mindset. Your physical world is going to change. You should already see it making a lot of changes. And it may feel chaotic and you may feel like you're missing things that you need, but you're not. You are not. You have everything that you need. And your world is just changing so drastically to match your new manifestations, because now you're moving in a momentum and a flow and an energy of harmony, balance, home, peace, soul-based relationships. Okay, soul connections, soul tribe, a soulmate. Okay, stability, solid energy, right? An actual home for some of you. Let's peek at what these cards are here. Yep, Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Guys, you're so capable of attracting anything that you want for yourself. You are so capable of attracting so much quote unquote luck. But it's not that you're lucky or not lucky, it's that you create the luck for yourself based on the energy you choose to be in. Okay, you have the opportunity to create so much luck. Expect expressions of love coming towards you. Expect messages of love coming towards you. Expect you know, the world around you to love on you, to communicate love to you and inspiration and passion with this Page of Cups, because inspiration comes with the Page of Cups. Emotional satisfaction comes with the Page of Cups. And many of you are going to feel very inspired to create with this Three of Pentacles here. Everything you're experiencing right now, it can pull you back and forth in two directions. Sometimes you can feel like you're missing things, you're lacking, and sometimes you can feel inspired to create. So lean into your creations, because the more that you express yourself, and your feelings and the things you've been through and the ways that you've grown and the ways that you see the future and the ways that the relationship you have with these feelings of home and relationship in your life, the more that you are able to create and throw, inspiration into your craft. Some of you are very crafty, very handsy. You do great, amazing things with your hands. And it's time for you to utilize them to create the love and inspiration that you desire in your life, to attract it towards you. And there will be someone who wants to collaborate with you. There will be people who want to love on you, and there will be an energy of home, not just within yourself, but in your physical surroundings. Okay, you're attracting those things towards you, and it's very beautiful. Do not be afraid to embrace your craft. Do not be afraid to express yourself in that manner, your emotions in that manner. Okay, because when you do so, you allow yourself to feel more balanced, and then you attract more balanced things into your life because of it. You know what I mean? And look, as I as I shuffle, the balance card falls out. Interesting. Okay, some of you probably have a lot of heavy Sagittarius placements. That this energy came out for Sagittarius as well. But really, you're creating an energy of independence for yourself. You're learning how to lean on yourself, how to be independent, how to do things for yourself. Because what these things are making you, and it may be uncomfortable learning how to do this, but these things are giving you freedom, the feeling of feeling free and liberated and proud of yourself and accomplished. Okay, this is the energy that you are creating for yourself, Taurus. And then it's also very balancing. Okay, you are freeing your mind, okay, through embracing your independence, and you're balancing that with feelings of being safe, feeling at home, feeling comfortable with your sexuality, comfortable with your sensuality, with your emotions, with your creativity, with your imagination, comfortable expressing yourself through those ways, being able to embrace your truth, to speak your truth, to live in your truth, to be your truth, to accept what it is, and to work with it from where you are. Does that make sense? I feel like that's the message. Remain grounded, discipline yourself to be grounded. Okay. Work with your root chakra, work with your wisdom chakra, because there's a lot of connection that's happening in those two spaces. And that is going to bring you a lot of balance. All right, let's read the truth card because I feel like this is really important. So we'll start there. All right, Taurus, darling. Let's start here with the truth cards. Why can't I find the T? All right, set in ancient ruins, surrounded by thick overgrowth, the gateway of truth waits for our presence. A watcher dragon curls around the portal and looks into your soul, determining if you are ready to approach. This brilliant ruby red dragon is the keeper of this gateway. And if he is making his presence known to you, then he deems you ready. Step up to the mirrored entrance and contemplate the truth that resides within your inner self. Strip down the ego and see yourself for exactly who you are, nothing more and nothing less. All you learn there will carry you on to the next stage of your journey, as long as you can accept the truth. Okay? You have to be the one to accept yourself for who you are before anyone else can. And I feel like the better relationship that you build with yourself, the better relationship that you have with those people around you. The more that you feel at home within yourself, the more that you feel at home in the surroundings around you. Let's read balance and get a feel for what that card is telling us here. The golden ley line dragon is poised perfectly between the cave and the sky, one of the few days of the year where the sun and moon align. He is a picture of balance between our world and theirs, the sky and the earth, and the celestial bodies that hold sway in our worlds or over our worlds. In this moment, he asks us to seek our own balance. Be mindful of how much energy you put into any one thing and seek a counterbalance to any matters that lay too heavily in your life. It might be challenging to find, but balance will keep us sustained. Too far of a tip in any direction can be disastrous. Okay, some of you may have a lot of Pisces placements or even Sagittarius. Those readings were very in alignment with this reading, so maybe check those out if you find that you have a lot of heavy Pisces placements in specifically Pisces placements. Taurus, because I feel like you might have a lot of Pisces energy, or maybe even the Pisces energy could be somewhere hidden, like your 12th house, or even just in your Rahu, like where your purpose is. And so it's things that maybe is uncomfortable for you, but you're learning. It's your goal, it's your fulfillment in this life. It's the things that you're being led to, your purpose, your passion, because this is going to help you to really embody that. Also, for some of you, it's Sagittarius energy rather than Pisces, but it's just that kind of like elevation that you're experiencing. Let's read independence. And then we're going to close this message out with that note. Shooting skyward like a meteor, this air dragon has burst forth from the heaviness of the storm that was holding him down. The moon and the stars are his companions now. He is free once again to experience the joy of life, and is here to remind you to do the same. It's time to break free of whatever is holding you back. Strike out on your own and be your own being, free from bondage. You will still need help. That's part of the reason this dragon is here, but it is your time to soar through the air with the freedom of the sky and wind around you. Break free and experience all that life has to offer you. I really love it. I feel like that's the message right there. That's a great way to go out with a bang on this message. I love you. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. If you like this video, like it, share it, comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you want to see all of my links to other social media platforms I have and ways to contact me, you can find that in the description box below. And also, you can find my donation information there if you'd like to support me. Mwah, love you.